FXBros.
I just see the play, man, boy. Look at. All right, man. Let's get these charts up right quick. So we are killing the game. But I will get out of this situation if we have if on a 1 hour we reject this trend line, I'm gonna just probably take all the profit off and be done. I mean, I don't even want to know the damn percentage. I do know my first initial deposit I had, I'm almost at 100%. No, I'm past 100% on that growth. I mean, it took me 2 weeks to get there, but I'm past that level. So we good. But I deposited some more. So I'm almost at 25% gain for the week. Oh boy. Okay, let's say about that 60. They'll push 60 for the week, y'all. Dead ass. That'd be a nice little 25 gain for the last deposit. The first deposit would be upwards of 40%. So it's like we get some rejection. A lot of rejection wicks. We need a full body close below this if we're gonna break it indefinitely, but we're getting some rejection here. And was coming up to the 30-minute half of the market. See if we can add some guests up in here. If anybody got some time and want to chat. We did have news come out, so ultimately that was the push up. News came out. Let's see. We do have news this evening. Got Judo Bank Manufacturing tomorrow. Yep, Big Dog, NFP. Big Dog. We had core PCE price index, initial jobless claims, continuing and jobless claims 4-week average. The actual was pretty negative on the jobless claim 4-week average. We did go up. Continuing from the previous week, we did go up tremendously by like 20K. The initial jobless claims people getting it from the first go rip, that dropped. But hey, that probably dropped because they forgot the address, man. That's why they ain't get it. Didn't get there in time. The door had closed. Personal spending month over month, that had an increase. Personal income had a decrease. So that's the issue right there. We got personal spending month over month going up with personal income going down. And that's an indicator for the economy, letting us know that we're not making a lot more, but we're spending a lot more. So that's good for the economy on, of course, goods and services, but that's also prime for, a failure in the market, some sort of recession or anything. With the core PCE price index, that's still stagnant at 0.2, and the core personal consumption expenditure, PCE price index, measures the prices consumers pay for domestic purchases of goods and services, excluding the price of food and energy. The core PCE is the inflation metric preferred by the federals. The central bank has a 2% goal. And where are we? We are at 0.2. So we got some increasing to go. We do have some increasing to go. So that's what that is. I would say overall, I would take everything, with a grain, but also look at the markets as if we are setting up for NFP tomorrow. So whatever the market is going to do in the highs or lows, or even consolidation that we may find ourselves in, ultimately I feel that's just a setup for the for NFP to do what it's destined to do. Let me see if gold actually dropped. Not really. And gold kept going up. Unless if it dropped intraday, I don't know. I forgot when I was looking at this. But I want to say it was around here. Yeah, so we got NZD coming in for a sale off these highs. Let me add my indicator back again. Shout out to crypto events. These kill zones are amazing. I see my session high and lows. This is award-winning chart. Our indicator. So we do have NCD selling. We do have gold looking weird. Yesterday morning it was going bullish, but that's weird. I guess gold is going up because everybody's selling a dollar. Let's see what the dollar index is doing. Got some downtrends. Got a few downtrending days. VIX. Oh, the VIX is tanking. The volatility of the S&P. Gotcha. Let's see. We should be going. We're selling. We're starting to come bullish on the 1 hour, but we sold into that. Still consolidating. Your Australian dollar is ugly. What's ugly ass chart? Oh my God. USD CAD selling off with an engulfing coming from Tuesday's highs into Wednesday, now into Thursday. Australian dollar is kind of coming from a high, but still hadn't sold off into this old low of well, not the low, the mid ground of the previous week. I could tell you one thing. We look like we about to get a nice engulfing. And if we do, that's going to coincide with this with another engulfing. 2 engulfings that's set up above the 50% line, which is premium. We love to sell premium pricing. Keep saying it till it gets drilled in your head. Must have premium prices continue. I'm still trying to figure out though how do we come up with this line that is rejecting from right here. And I'm about to figure it out because yesterday evening we was talking about that. I think I was marking it where that price dropped at. Because it rejected here. I added sales up here and saw that it closed right here and sold off. So I figured that's a strong. Then we came up, rejected again. And I added some more sales up here at 91. Right up in here. But this is a strong price, nonetheless. And we're going to figure it out. Maybe that's 50% on that's probably what it is. It's probably 50% on this bullish move. Yep. Nope, that's not what it is. 50% is the green line. Okay, it's not that. It's not 50% on a 1 hour. Let's see, maybe the 30-minute. Not as clean as I want. Let's go up. Let's go to the 4 hour. No, yeah. Oop. Let me do that. So 4 hour gave us nothing. You know, I'm not sure. The daily. Nothing but rejections. It had to be that 1 hour. Let's the most closest. It just don't look right. Just don't look right, but we got 20 minutes left on this candle close. Hopefully we get an engulfing. So we have an engulfing that ripped through this trend line and it's starting to eat away at that.
Sizes are from extra large to extra large. This sweatshirt has been sold for
We're approaching 15 minutes left. Let's get close. Still more selling off. 15 more minutes, roughly, till we get a candle close on a 1 hour. 15 minutes left. Let's go to the 15 minute and see how it plays out. What we want is a close below here. And it'd be nice if we push higher, tap into that trend line, and then sell out. That'll give us that daily close. Oh. And let's talk about this 1 hour engulfing. I mean, overall, we're looking for those entries. And let's get 1 hour engulfing. When it's high to fill in this gap, I would have had targets probably hovering around here. or maybe even this little minor gap to push higher. Ultimately, it did come damn near up to this high. But that's in hindsight. Then we get another one. Obviously, that one closed right at that 64.94. And when you start seeing price come back down to a psychological area of 64.90, then you want to take off like 80, 75 to 95% of your position and let the rest run. So now we're approaching 10 minutes left, and we're still trying to see if the market is gonna give us some type of reversal, give us a bearish engulfing. We still got time, but that's what we're waiting on right now. We need to close below here, 64.73. And we got 7 minutes left, so let's see what we get. Shout out to everybody tapping in with us on the lives. We need to close below 64.74. Simple as that. Approaching 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. As long as you locked into the markets, you could come back every day. You know, and when I mean locked in, not just looking at it, but marking up your charts, especially if you got TradingView. You know, mark up your charts, write out different mental notes. That way, when you wake up the next day, you won't be so lost in the sauce with like, what happened, where we at. Now, the flip side of that, you do want to come to the markets with a clean slate every time, a clean level headed them, and you know, of analysis and thought process and how you view the markets right then and there. But it does help to have old key levels and structure points marked up, because history typically repeats itself and the markets tend to reverse from, you know, strong key levels. Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, we just sit here and back test all day, but, you know, that's gonna help you out. I mean, we, like I said, we've been looking at this pair for over 4 years. We want to trade one pair, and the fact that I've been so locked in these past 2 weeks, I can, just in the past 2 weeks, I probably, especially closing out today, I probably can say August was one of my best months this year. You know, the boy Piff called it to the T. You know, I had the analysis already done, did the research. Say, yeah, August could be a bearish month. And as you can see, sales been working out real good. We had some buy orders too. A lot of nice buys. But the bears are really holding this August month down. Got 2 minutes left. See if we can get that bearish engulfing. It ain't looking too pretty, but it ain't over yet. 5 seconds left, and we did not get out engulfing. We did not get out bearish engulfing. That sucks. Well, the only thing now we can wait for is this trend line to hold. If we still gonna ride these sales down, I want this trend line to hold. Simple as that. So I reject out this level. So we got targets above there, which we don't really. If the body holds on that trend line, as far as for sales, I may look to add to my sell position slightly for a quick scalp down to these wicks, rejection wicks, right at 64, 60, 67. So that'd be 64, 77 to 67. So let's see. So basically, we get this to hold and continue to sell off. That's what I'm looking at. We got another candle we can wait for some rejection. Oh, see, that's the type of shit. That little bullish and bearish, quick ass joke type shit that you just saw. That's what you need to see in the markets when you want to catch these sniper entries. You want to see that nope. In a matter of like nigga 2-3 pips, they be moving half a second. That's what a lot of times you can't see on like the 4 hour, the daily. It'll just show some random little, up and down, but it shows real big on the smaller time frame, especially the 5 and 1 minute for sure. So that's exactly what I was talking about right there. Prime example. You caught sales, amazing. It's like a 10 pip move right there. 5 minutes, random. That's so dope. So you caught sales entries up at 64.80, and we went as low 64.17, so 7 pips. We go all the way down to 70. That'll be 10. Just like that. 10 pips. 7 minutes. Gotta have a reason why you want to reject. Well, I ain't gonna lie. This damn trend line has been golden. Yeah, it's been absolutely golden. We got a high news for Australian dollar at 6 o'clock too, so keep an eye out for that for the evening. If you're holding any sales or trying to get any buys, be mindful of that. We over here killing it, y'all. Straight murder. Best month so far. No kidding. And the reason why I'm gonna say this the best month, because I did have a great month. I think it was in June or May. But this one is so great because I know why it's a great month. Last time I just entry, bing, bang, hitting them all kind of ways. But this time I know exactly why. And not only that, I waited for the manipulation to happen. I didn't rush to go find it, rush to go enter. I was just patiently waiting because I know it was going to happen. You know. Bing bang. Guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We updated everybody in the chat. As y'all can see, let me see if I can pull it up on my screen. Hold up. I think I gotta have it up. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up. As you can see, we updated everybody in the chat. If y'all want to join, this is the group name. FXBros LLC Forex Trading Analysis. It's our logo. And, you know, man, we updating. We updating. Taking sales off of that line. Off of this line, we took sales after the market rose up. I had question marks to see how we're going to bounce out these areas, which we did. So yeah, we in this thing. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. See y'all in the morning for NFP. I don't know if I'm gonna make NFP. I still gotta drop the little my stepdaughter off. Little beautiful baby Bella. Drop off at 5th grade in the morning. So that's what's been throwing the time off a little bit. And we got NFP coming out at 7:30. So we might catch the aftermath of that and just discuss what happened. But other than that, yeah, man. It's about to get scary, y'all. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow.